Alright, what's up, guys? So today I'm going to talk to you about one of my favorite stocks, which is Reality Income. So first, I'm going to go ahead and just pull up Robinhood here, and we're just going to go over some basic information on the Reality Income stock. We're going to look at some of the basic information as far as what the company is about, how they make revenue, and why I think this is actually a good investment. So, the name of the company is Reality Income, and the income is made from pretty much rental properties. All right, so let's take a look at currently what the stock is doing right now. So, today the stock is actually up $1.34 or 1.84%. Over the last week, it went down 92 cents. Month so far, up 116. 3 months, up 25 cents. Year, it's up $16.26. And over the last 5 years, it is at 31.43. So if you use the 5 year chart here and we just take the slider from the start, say this is 2014, you could see the stock price there is $45.51. And I'm showing you guys this just to show that even though the chart, shows that it's going up and down, what I want you to pay attention to is the fact that the growth is very steady. So here, 2015, it's $47. Then it moves all the way up to $58, 2016. We have a big spike here, 2016, it reaches $69.84. Then it drops again to $56.57. And it keeps going up and down and up. And then I believe here, 2018, it just started to get like a real nice upward trend. 64, 70, 72, and it just keeps going up. Today's current price, as you could see, is $73.97. I bought this stock when it was $69.61. I have 4 shares. So far, my gains are 6.26% or $17.44. My equity value, as you can see right now, is $295.88. All right, so let's look at some of the statistics here. One of the main things I pay attention to is the market cap, which is market capitalization, and it really just shows the value of the stocks. Right now, the market cap for this particular company is 23.11 billion, which is a good sized company. I think that's one of the I would say the second biggest companies that I own as far as a real estate investment trust. I think the other company is roughly about 26 billion. So this is pretty decent. The dividend yield is 4.186. As far as the analyst ratings here, it says that we have 25% buy, 65% hold, and only 10% recommend that you sell. We scroll down here. Morningstar rating is 2 stars, and on the stewardship, it gets the grade of exemplary, which is good. That says a lot about the management of the company. It shows that these guys are on the money. They're staying on top of things. They're not dropping the ball. So that's usually a good indication. All right. So I use Robinhood, like I said, to trade. But Robinhood is kind of limited in terms of information. And sometimes the way the information is presented, it can be kind of, confusing, especially for someone who's new to the business of trading stocks. One other app that I like to use is Ameritrade. And Ameritrade really has like a really nice way of just kind of, breaking down the information here. So we're going to pull up Reality Income here in Ameritrade. And as you can see, it has a different layout, but it definitely has more information and more organized information as far as how to look at the stock and the basic information that you would need if you're deciding, hey, listen, this is something that I want to purchase. All right. So again, the price here is 73.97. So today it's up 1.84% or $1.34. Shows the performance today for one day. And then market data. It says the 52-week range for this stock is between $55 and some cents and $76. So that's pretty much the low and the high for the 1 year period so far. Today it opened at 72.74, and the previous close the day before was 72.63. So it's hovering somewhere around right now the 70 to, I would say, $74 range. That's pretty much where it's at right now. The dividend section now. So the annual dividend yield is 3.74% or $2.72. And this dividend is paid monthly, so it works out here to 22 cents per share, which is not bad. Fundamentals. Historical volatility is at 19.57%. The market cap, like I stated before, is 23.5 billion. Shares outstanding, we have 318.2 million. And, information goes on and on. It tells you here upcoming earnings, estimated earnings, the range. So it gives you a lot more detail. You also have a chart here which shows the 5 year growth period. And as you can see, like I said, and based on what you saw previously on Robinhood, it's going up, down, but it's definitely gradually increasing. And that is something that I look for. When you invest, this is, even if you buy this now at $73 a share and you buy 10 shares, you're at, you're $700 invested. Some stocks, you will invest at 700 and the stock never pretty much grows. You get dividends, but the stock never grows. This company is one of the companies that I like because the stock is continuously and steadily growing, and the dividend is also coming in every month. So you're making money two ways, which is a good thing. There's a news chart here, so you can look at different articles, and you can use these articles to determine exactly what's going on with the stock. Especially if I'm heavily invested in a stock, I make sure that I try and read these articles. You know, that's my daily reading. That's something that I try to do in the morning, or as soon as I get like a notification from Robinhood about a particular change in a stock that I'm watching or a stock that I'm invested in. Because sometimes I have stocks that I'll watch and I'll wait for something to happen where it goes on sale, and I'll try to, grab up a couple of shares. So I always try to read the articles. And then it has a rating section and it goes on. The other tool that I use when I'm looking at a stock too is I use Dividend.com. And on Dividend.com here, it tells you the same basic information. It says dividend yield here is 3.67. The annual payout is $2.72, and says it's paid monthly. The payout ratio is 85.5%, which is good for a REIT. And dividend growth is 23 years. So pretty much the dividend has been growing or increasing every year for 23 years. That's some good track record right there. I'm sorry, but that is. Your money just keeps growing and growing and growing. You can't really go wrong with that. All right, so that's the basic information on the stock. Let's hop on over to their website right now and take a look at exactly what's going on with the company, see what we could gain from the website, what exactly this company is about. All right, so right away as we pull the site up, we start getting presented with these slides. The first one here says 16.4% compound annual revenue. Then it says over $6 billion in monthly dividend paid to investors. Consistent 50-year track record of providing dependable monthly income for real estate. And it just goes on and on and on. All right, when we go ahead now and we scroll down some more, we could get some more basic information here, minus the slides, which, flying all over the place. All right, so the first stat here I'm seeing is 16.4% compound average annual total return since 1994. 589 consecutive monthly dividend paid. Compound annualized dividend growth since 1994, 87 consecutive quarterly increases. So they've had 87 quarters where they've increased um, revenue. So that's good. That's a company that's running on all cylinders. Diversified real estate portfolio. This company has 5,900 plus properties under long-term net lease agreements. 5,900. That's a shitload of properties. 49 states, Puerto Rico, and the United Kingdom. They have 265 commercial tenants, 49 retail and other industries. And scroll down to the bottom, you have news information, and you also have information about the stock. We go back up to the top of the website here and we click on this menu. There's a little section here that says portfolio. So let's click on that down arrow. And what I wanted to show you guys is the top 20 tenants. And this just kind of gives you guys an idea of the type of company you're dealing with and the scope of their reach as far as, rental income or commercial rentals. And it also shows you, the type of clientele that these guys have. These guys have some, A1 tenants. So let's take a look at the top 20. I'll just read off the first couple. We have Walgreens with 215 leases, and they represent 5.8% of the company's revenue. We have 7-Eleven with 398, 5.2% of the revenue. We have FedEx, we have Dollar General, we have LA Fitness, we have Dollar Tree, we have Regal Cinemas, we have AMC Theaters, we have Walmart, we have Lifetime Fitness, Circle K, Sainsbury's, I have no idea what that is, BJ's, and the list goes on. These guys they seem to have it, figured out. Looking at the website, going off the information, the stats that's being provided here, it sounds like these guys are on the money. It shows in the constant growth of the stock, and it shows in the fact that they're constantly paying dividends, and they've been increasing dividends for 23 years straight. So for me, that's a no-brainer. This is something that I'm going to put some money in. I definitely want this to be a decent part of my portfolio. Right now, like I said, I am only at, as far as shares of this particular company, I'm only at I only have 4 shares. I bought at 69.61, but I definitely intend to scale up on this. Hopefully by the end of the year, I could probably get 10 or 12 more stocks. But this is something that I want to buy. I probably won't even wait until it goes on sale just to purchase it, because like I said, based on the track record that I've seen, it just keeps going up. All right, so I just wanted to give you some insight today on this particular stock. You guys let me know if you found this information useful, if you'd like me to do more videos about particular stocks, more breakdowns. You could let me know in the comment section. If this is your first time here, go ahead and subscribe if you like the information. I'll be coming out with new videos every single week. And, I'll just try to keep it as real as possible, man. I see something, I'll try to put you guys on. If I'm investing in something, you guys are going to see it. I'm going to be very transparent on here. And you could follow me on my journey. Go ahead and hit that like button for me, please. It helps the video go viral, and right now I really need that, man. I'm trying to, get some subscribers and get my video out there. All right. Thank you so much for watching this, guys. I really appreciate it. You guys have a blessed day.